Let me set the tone for this video before we kick things off. Around 2007 when I was in middle school, I was watching Adult Swim waiting for some anime to come on, and in the midst of me waiting, I stumbled across the first and only Bleach video game commercial I have ever seen, and that commercial was Bleach Shattered Blade.
Bleach Shattered Blade, for the first time, wield the ultimate weapon. Fight! As a super-powered Soul Reaper. Choose from 32 Bleach characters. Unlock new challengers.
Get ready! Victory!
Bleach Shattered Blade, exclusively for Wii.
Also at that time, the only game that I owned on the Wii was Wii Sports, and the only game I used to play on there was the swordplay minigame. Because I liked anime. I was also a huge Bleach fan at that time and still am today because I'm ordering a Japanese Wii to play all the Bleach games for Wii and GameCube, so it fits perfectly. Also, this is a perfect example and a perfect timing for them to release this game for a Western audience to finally play a Bleach game that's not on the Nintendo DS. Also, Grimmjow and Ukiura was my go-to favorite characters to play as in this game, and overall I clocked in around 200 hours worth of playtime when it comes to this video game. But let's finally get things rolling and kick things off with the most important character for this video, and that character is none other than Arturo Plateado. Arturo in Japan is voiced by Tamakaze Seiki, who voices such popular anime characters such as Gilgamesh from the Fate series, KO from Fruit Basket, Domon from G Gundam, Kanji Tatsumi from Persona 5, man this voice actor is killing it, and Mitsunari from Sengoku Basara. However, Arturo's English voice actor name is JB Blanc, who voices such characters as Sanji Kimura from Bleach, which is interesting, and Dojima from Persona 4 Golden. Arturo Plateado is an Iran card designed by Sega with Tite Kubo's amazing writing for Arturo. Arturo Plateado is a savage, self-made Arrancar who is recognized by Gin Ryu and Yoruichi Shihoin from her family scroll.
How do you know about me? Who are you?
Well, I'm still head of the Shihoin family, and we have a long history. I know quite a bit about the Soul Society's past.
Shihoin, you say?
There was a hollow that was defeated by the 13 court guard squads and sealed away by the Central 46. It was said that his spiritual power gave him the ability to mimic and impersonate others. That's you, isn't it, Arturo?
That's right. That would be me.
This is the end for you. I'm going to make sure your evil never darkens this place again.
I didn't think that you were still alive. Head Captain Yamamoto.
In our previous battle, many Soul Reapers lost their lives. Still more have become your victims. There can be no forgiveness for the crimes you have committed.
They died because they dared to defy me. I show no mercy to those who refuse to kneel before me.
Arrogant fool! This time, I will see that you pay the ultimate price by the flames of the Ryujin Jakka! Burn!
Do you think you can defeat me, old man? When I hold the power of the Sokyoku? This grudge I've carried all these years, I'll carve into your body.
2,000 years before the Rescue Rukia arc, Arturo has the ability to take form of any Soul Reaper both from their appearances and their abilities, and with Arturo knowing that he has this power, he left Hueco Mundo and went straight to attack the Soul Society. In the midst of doing so, Arturo was so strong that the Soul Society had to strategically trap him in the Sokyoku, and once that seal was broken by Ichigo to rescue Rukia, he seeked his revenge on the Soul Society and to get all the shards back from the Sokyoku to regain his full power back, and to trick and manipulate people to give him the shards by taking forms of their loved ones or people that they care about with clips such as
Such spiritual pressure. Looks like you have some of the Sokyoku shards, don't you?
Renji, don't tell me you're mixed up in this too!
Yeah, my Zabimaru is about to disappear. I need those shards to restore it.
Restore Zabimaru? Wait, who's trying to make you believe that? Captain Kurotsuchi. He told me he could restore Sabimaru to full strength, but only if I collect all of the Sokyoku shards. I'm sorry, but if I have to kill you to get them from you, then so be it. Stop it, Renji! Damn! Nothing to do but fight you for them! Renji was told he needed the Sokyoku shards so Kurotsuchi could fix Sabimaru. And Unohana had me collecting them in order to heal Momo. There's no way this is all coincidence. Could that Unohana I met have been an imposter? Hey! You're watching me from somewhere, aren't you? Come out and show yourself!
Pretty clever, aren't you? But you're too late.
What? The Sokyoku shards are... So it's you. You're the one who's been tricking everyone into collecting the Sokyoku shards.
That's right. But it seems you figured it out just a little too late. The power of the Sokyoku shards you collected is all mine.
Damn you! Who the hell are you anyway?
My name is Arturo Plateado. But a mere boy like you wouldn't know the first thing about someone of my stature.
Don't underestimate me. I'm going to make you pay for tricking me. Then we'll see about your stature.
Don't make me laugh. Whatever power you think you possess is nothing compared to mine.
Arturo's Zanpakuto name in English is pronounced Phoenix. Arturo Plateado has multiple abilities in his arsenal with attacks such as Sonido, which is similar to Quickstep, but it's much more powerful to a Ron card.
私のソニード、エスパーダ最速です。それはおごりだと言ったはずだ。何の？
おい、君らどこまで行くんや?
Beam Saber is his default weapon for battle, which is literally a lightsaber stabbing technique with attacks such as
Dance! Die! I've grown bored of your face.
Speaking of Arturo Plateado's abilities, while Arturo Plateado does have a Zanpakuto, Arturo Plateado takes the energy from his Zanpakuto and manifests it into his hands. Arturo Plateado's Zanpakuto in Japanese translates to Immortal King. Arturo Plateado's resurrection form is his full state, especially collecting all the shards of the Sokyoku for his ending in the story mode.
There is no mercy for words. I shall send you into eternal darkness. Bow down! Weak. So weak.
Victory!
Foolish Soul Reaper. Don't bother begging for heals.
Arturo Plateado has two different types of wings. The main ones are his green wings throughout the entire story mode. Also, Arturo Plateado's wings looks very similar to Uryu's wings when he's activate his Quincy state when fighting Mayuri.
許してはいけないものだけは分かっているつもりです。
Arturo's ultimate attack are multicolored flame wings, but that's about all the information when it comes to Arturo Plateado. I also know he's in the Nintendo DS game, but I haven't really played that personally, so maybe I'll save that for another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I guess just to show something of just the history that I have on this game. I remember in middle school when I was like super in love with this game and really wanted to play it when it was announced. I did a drawing right here, as you'll see on screen, which is like super cringy and just, like I said, I was a super Bleach fan. I really wanted to play that game and like the PSP one, which is like Heat the Soul 6 and like Heat the Soul 7 like a year or 2 years afterwards. So I wrote like all the kanji of like my favorite characters, like the visors, and I drew like my own character, like not fan made, but like a man-made a Ron car and everything. So like I said, there's a cringy picture that I did in middle school if you enjoy that or whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. I would like to know your history on Bleach, Shadow Blade, or just any Bleach game in general. If you have any history or connection with stuff like this, you know, your thoughts and opinions on this video. If you liked it, if there's something you agreed with, or if you have any criticism or anything like that, I'd like to know your opinions on this in the comment section below, because I would like to do more videos like this, and hearing your feedback or seeing it in the comment section definitely helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. There'll be more Bleach videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Trapped between the world of the living and the world of souls is the savior of both.
Well, now we have a guest.
You can't have her! I made a promise that I'd protect her, and I swore it on my soul!
Bleach the movie, Memories of Nobody, next Saturday at midnight on Adult Swim.